Before we begin, I would like everyone to please stand and join me in the recital of the Pledge of Allegiance, followed by the singing of our national anthem. Everyone, please turn and face the flag on the back wall. I pledge the allegiance seated. Hello, my name is Rodlin Swims. I'm the president of the class of 1999. Most of our class has been together since 6th grade, when North was still a middle school, and Mr. T was our principal and a member of the A-team. We've gained some peers since then, and we lost some, but through it all, we've managed to remain the coolest class ever. I'd like to quote Fatboy Slim now and say that you've come a long way, baby. This hasn't gone unnoticed, and the following speeches will prove this. The first speech is by the superintendent of our school system, Dr. James Shaw.
Thank you. Every year, I ask Mr. Woozencraft to describe the graduating class. And he described to me the 1999 class as he always does. He's described you as the best class ever. Now, he said that last year, and the year before that, and the year before that. But in this case, I think he could say that, and it would be absolutely true. You, the class of 1999, have the highest ACT scores in the history of Menomonee Falls High School. You have won more scholarships than any other class. As you know, many of you are outstanding athletes who won several championships this last year. I might tell the boys, and they already know it, some of those championships, we had a very outstanding girls athletic program this past year, and among them some outstanding performers and some championships. We also, in this past year, had some outstanding and talented musicians. If you look at our music program this past year, we won a Signature Emmy Award. And that program, or that award, is based on the total music program, the orchestra, the band, the chorus, and our community saw some of your musical talents in 3 separate musicals that were performed over the past 3 years. So we're very proud of your abilities and your achievements in music. We're also very proud of your accomplishments in the School to Work program, where every year you have worked to improve the School to Work program, and this year we have more apprenticeships than any previous graduating class. But I want to just take a minute to point out that the unique is not your achievements, it is your attitude. Mr. Wuzencraft describes you as a decent class. And if I can, just for a moment, point out to you that that is the characteristic that impresses me most about you. I think you know as individuals that it's not test scores that describe you as a human being, and it's not trophies and it's not awards. It is how you treat one another. And I am most proud of you for that human decency that you have shown to each other in your relationships to one another and in your relationships to your teachers. You are a class of many different talents, many different abilities, but you have reached out to each other and you have tried to include and allow these different abilities to show themselves and to flourish. Mr. Wuzencraft, shortly after the Littleton tragedy, was asked by a reporter to describe how can a school prevent violence from happening in the school. And of course, there is no way, no single way, no sure way to prevent violence. But Mr. Wuzencraft responded that the best way is to treat people decently. And that is what you have accomplished. You do treat people decently. You include people of different abilities, different races, different skills, different genders in the accomplishments of your high school. I want to, just a quick story. This last year we had 2 national consultants visit us from North Carolina, 2 people who travel across the nation visiting high schools. They spent time in our classrooms, they spent time in the halls, and these 2 gentlemen remarked to me after they had finished 160 observations throughout the school. They said the relationship between your students, the way they treat each other with respect, and the way they treat their teachers with respect is truly remarkable, and it is a unique and special characteristic of the Menomonee Falls High School. So I want to congratulate you. I want to wish you luck in your continuing studies or in your work that will begin shortly. And I know you are the best class, but I want you to remember yourself, because I will remember you as the decent class of 1999. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shaw. Next, we have school board member Mr. Paul Schramka.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the school board members who will not speak today, Mr. Jim Hollenhorst, Mrs. Linda Kahns, I would like to take this opportunity to extend our sincere congratulations to this year's 1999 graduates. I feel somewhat humbled addressing this year's graduating service and wrestled with the idea of what I possibly could talk about. Here are just a few examples. When it comes to numbers and statistics, like Dr. Shaw proclaimed, this class has 135 students out of 300 with a grade point average of 4.0 or better. "51 seniors are National Honor Society members. 7 seniors qualified for the state forensics meet, with 3 of those being crowned state champions. You have the best student council president in school history. A record 4 student athletes, 3 girls, were selected for the Milk Blake Award. And finally, like Dr. Shaw said, the average ACT score is 23 of 36, with 1 senior high of 35 this year. These are just some examples of what the seniors have accomplished. We in the education field are proud of these accomplishments and attempt to massage and exploit them to our advantage and to spread the good word. But parents, guardians, We don't need to reconfigure these statistics and numbers. Simply put, this year's graduating class is just the best. Once again, congratulations and good luck to the future.
Thank you, Mr. Shramka. Now we have some words from the school board president, Ms. Karen Nelson.
Thanks, Rod. Congratulations to the graduates of the class of 1999. As you graduates know, Mr. Wuzencraft's theme this year in your school was be positive, be productive, be proud. Proud. Hold on to that Falls pride, that Indian pride. All of these people who are here today are here because they are proud of you. Your families, your friends, your relatives, even your brothers and sisters are proud of you today. As Dr. Shaw said, the academic leadership and the administrative leadership in this district are proud of you. Your teachers are proud of you, as is the entire Menomonee Falls community proud of you. Most importantly, you are proud of yourselves. If you hold on to that pride, be proud of the friends you make, be proud of the actions you take, be proud of the choices you make, and be proud of the work you do. If you hold on to that pride, you will be positive and you will be productive. Remember to thank all of these people who have supported you through your academic years and who will be there to support you in your futures. Be proud, be positive, be productive. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Nelson. And now we have a special treat. The senior members of the school choir, directed by Mr. Brian Sheely, will sing The Best Years of Our Lives, which was composed by our very own Jeff Shoemaker. Senior members of the choir, please assemble.
Hi there, my name is Jeff Shoemaker, and I'd like to give you a little background on the song here. As some of you might know, I'm a member of a company of kids with a performing group from the area, and this year I had the great opportunity to write the senior song dedicated to the seniors of a company of kids and the director, Mr. John Schull. It's called The Best Years of Our Lives, and some of the seniors from the choir had heard it and thought that it really embodied things that they went to you, the class of 1999, the best years of our lives.
Ready to move on. Another stage in life is almost home. Time to grow up. Don't be afraid. We will always have the memories to help us along the way. These are the best years of our We are a family, they are my home. It's hard to watch them grow up and leave all alone. These are the best years of our lives. So much to take in all around you. You'll appreciate it more when it's gone. Look around you, now stop. It's gone. When these stressful jobs seem so far away, yet they're right around the bend.
Just wanna keep this house of yours in I cannot take
Your heart is hard, but don't be afraid, everything will be okay. These are the best years of our lives. So much to take in all around you. You'll appreciate it more when it's gone. Look around you, now stop. It's gone. These are the best years of our lives. So much to take in all around you. You'll appreciate it more when it's gone. Look around you, now stop. It's gone. Look around you, now stop. It's gone.
That was fat. Thank you very much to Jeff Shoemaker and everyone else who was involved with that project. And now we have a three-part speech by the officers of our class, Ms. Susan Shramka, Mr. Michael Tedding, and Ms. Trifina Gamola.
Of about 300, our class was together for the first time. Today, our class is together for the last time. This group is graduating from high school with mixed emotions. Knowledge and curiosity has been fulfilled by our dedicated staff and, of course, from our own hard work. We have all made lasting friendships here at Menomonee Falls High School. The time has passed so quickly that we can hardly believe that this is graduation day. The class of 1999 will cherish every teacher, every administrator, every coach, every school board member, every guidance counselor, every custodian, every lunch lady, and every secretary that helped us along the way. Remember how hard they worked to see you mature into young adults. And most importantly, remember all of your long nights finishing your assignments or studying for tests or finals, and apply that hard work into your future. In conclusion, I would like to wish everyone happiness and health in the future. Congratulations, class of 1999.
Thank you, Susan. Mrs. Nelson, school board members, Mr. Wozencraft, Dr. Shaw, and classmates. It's my privilege today to briefly discuss with you the achievements of our class. You may have heard in the past how good the previous classes were. Let's forget about them. The class of 99 is the greatest. First of all, we have the shortest record for finishing high school. Our class is the first to have spent only 3 years in this building. It took both my brothers 4 years to get out of here. Well, we just keep that quiet that we spent 1 year at North. It's our secret. We've had the largest numbers of students participate in school activities. We were involved in the student council, bands, plays, forensics, and athletics, and other various activities. We won many conference championships in the Tough Grader Metro Conference. The boys were great, but the girls were even better. It seemed the girls won everything that they've done. The only team they didn't beat was Marquette, though, because Marquette wouldn't schedule them. We were fortunate to have the great teachers to help us learn, the kitchen staff to feed us, the custodians to keep our school looking its best, and without doubt, the greatest principal in the country, Mr. Wozencraft. Thank you all for helping us to prepare for the rest of our lives. In closing, I'd like to end with a quote from the old rebel himself, James Dean, who said, dream as if you're gonna live forever, but live as if you're gonna die today. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off on the way. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know. And you are the guy who decided to go. From Dr. Seuss. Everyone sitting in front of you today has a tool to move on in life. We've all earned this. The late nights full of stress, from writer's cramp, tired eyes, and gazing at computers, and spineless will guide us into the future. Some will go on to college, military, technical school, or work. But no matter what path we choose, we will have pride in our stance and the knowledge that we have the ability to overcome our fears and to achieve our goals. This is an overwhelming amount of potential sitting in front of me today, and I'm proud to be a part of it.
Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for our principal, Mr. Richard Wozencraft.
Thank you. This class continues to amaze me. Before I address the high-achieving class of 1999, I want to make a few thank yous. First, I want to publicly thank everyone here today who's in support of the graduate. I also want to recognize my wife, Chris, and my head secretary, Cleva, for their patience in dealing with someone like me.
As I was saying, Mary Jones, Kevin Fullerton, Jim Hesser are my administrative team, and once again, they have done a truly outstanding job with these graduates. To our talented staff and faculty who continue year after year to perform and produce such wonderful graduates. To Mr. Ewenfelt and the band, and Mr. Shealy and Mr. Litchley and our wonderful music department. To the Board of Education and Dr. Shaw, who paved the way for us to deliver this education. To Mr. Jim Diddle, Senior Class Advisor, who does so much for the senior class every year. And his wonderful group of class officers here, Trifina, Mike, and Susan, and of course, President Rodlin. And we also should make special mention, Rodlin also, with a few help of a little of his friends, did a beautiful mural. To all of you, I say thank you. And now, I'm going to address the graduates. The rest of you can listen if you want. As Dr. Shaw said, this class is extremely high achieving. They were the first class to have to spend just 3 years here, but they didn't let that hold them back. They did have the highest composite ACT scores. And they are also going to have the highest graduation rate. And the numerous athletic, music, forensics, and academic titles continues to amaze me. And the number of scholarships, the most ever in the history of the school by this class. And yet, to me, the most redeeming quality of this class is your personality and your appreciation for life and each other. And please, no matter where you go from here, take that with you. Keep that zest for life and appreciation for others. And I want the audience here today to know that when this class went to the museum a year ago for their junior prom, in this past month of May, they had their senior evening at Davian's. The management of those places sought me out and came to me and said, Mr. Wozencraft, that's an exceptionally group of kids. They're having the greatest time I've ever seen anybody have, and yet they're the best kids, the best behaved, so polite. And I simply say, yes, I know. And I know many high school principals in the area, and they don't hear those things like I do. And I know each and every one of you here today in support of these graduates is proud. But I want you to know that the staff, the board, the community, the faculty, everyone is proud of the class of 1999. They have achieved at every level, but mostly they were remembered as a great group of young people who are just pleasant to be around, they're fun to be around, and they simply make you feel good. And I think that's a tremendous tribute to a group of young people. Thank you. And now, would the extremely high-achieving and decent and good class of 1999 please step forward and be recognized?
Christine Cook. Sarah A. Dalkey. Nicole L. Decker. Melissa D. Burke. J. Michael Fyant. Karen E. Foster. Kathleen D. Harley. Chad Heitman. Allison L. Jacobs. Laura R. Knack. Christina M. Cook. Angela Koutsios. Catherine A. Marin. Kathleen M. Maish. Cindy C. Pelt. Jamie Prophet. Catherine Recklitz. Amy Reimer. Laurel L. Sherbarth. Denise C. Schmidt. Megan Schulte. Stacy L. Stavrakis. David A. Sturr. Rebecca Stockhausen. Wendy E. Suyama. Amanda K. Tarantino. Cherith B. Troy. Dustin C. Van Duzen. Joanna S. E.
Christine A. Hall. Heather Allison. Octavia Andrew. Joshua D. Arnett. Robin Aslan. Melissa J. Babber. Nicole Bacon. Nicholas Barr. Stephanie M. Baker. Gina M. Baldoni. Christine Barney. Ashley Beischner. Christine Bennett. Jason M. Birschbach. Christopher Bluma. Lisa Bojanowski. E. Bollig. Aaron Bormans. Sarah M. Brocky. David Brom. Janet Brom. Vanessa Brown. Aaron Brazo. Clay Broadbeck. Darren Bruning. Tanya Brunette. Stacy M. Brunjolson. Leo Budnick.
Jennifer Berzik. Abby Berg. Abby Berg. Todd Kalmer. Peter Centenario. Christopher Champeau. Malia Chow. Miley Chow. Amber Christensen. Michelle Saboka. Sarah Kalora. Marcus J. Casadas. Sylvia D'Amato. Maria A. Tacconi. Jennifer Delfos. Tom Denler. Sarah E. Darabin. Nicholas Darris. Chris DeSpears. Kathleen Drescher. Marla B. Drebel. Nicole M. Dubois. Jesse Ink. Sharon S. Avenel. Andrew Everett. Carolyn Ewing. Brant Ferrer. Amy Feeney.
Fisher. Kevin Flash. Thomas Forrester. Tiffany Foydick. Virginia Fox. Beata Freeman. Eric Garrison. Nilsa Gebert. Adam Gettleman. James A. Gettleman. Daniel Goss. Michael Gothard. Amy Grohoback. Nicole Grandprix. Daniel J. Gross. Jason Getsky. Karen Gundrum. Teresa Gust. Michael Kaczynski. Carrie Hansen. Larry Hames. Robert J. Hurley. Melissa Hebel. Nathan Hebert. Stacy Hegland.
Brett Held. Nicholas Held. Daniel Heller. Tanisha Herbert. Chris. Drew Hippis. Kanisha Hill. Katie Hopkins. Nicole Hoppy. Jennifer Hubasek. Adam Hufnagel. Rachel M. Hutchinson. Jennifer Yeager. Jennifer Jaitner. Joseph Jakubowski. Luke Jasinski. Lindsay Jensen. Kate Juronic. Teresa Hovane. Angela Young. Catherine Cadera. Brenda Kabish. Lindsay Callan. Lindsay Carner. Nikki Kaufman. Michael Kauth. Ryan Kelly. Chad G. Kenny.
Jennifer Kent.
Almost jumped the gun right
Liz Kirk.
Lizzie.
Robert Klein.
Hey, you better start saluting.
Paul Kaler. Jeannie Keppen. Connie Kraft. Karen Kraft. Brett Krausick. Craig Keel. Jessica Keen. Marta Kuhn. Kelly Kalinsky. Tammy Cumrow. Amy Kunzman. Jordan John B. Lagerman. Jonathan Lang. Marta Lema Pose. James Lemke. Jesse Leonard. Amanda Lepak. Connie Learman. Rochelle Loeb. Michael J. Lofton. Melissa Loso. Deanna Mahach. Chad E. Macheski. Aaron Mahoney. Melissa A. Manabat. Lee Marcoux.
Craig Marlette. Andrew Martin. Stephanie Marusik. Jason Mash. John May.
John, big guy, congratulations.
Anthony Mayhew.
Tony.
Tiffany McAtee.
Tiffany.
Ken McKenna.
Hey, Ken.
Rachel A. Merkel. Jennifer Miller. Angie Miller. Jacqueline S. Mislang. Melissa Monson. Catherine Moore. Brandon Morris.
Good guy.
Michael P. Moser.
Hey, Mose.
Jeffrey Miller. Nicholas Minty. Shantae Murph. Lubena K. Nachiba. Amy Naraki. Anderson. Jonathan M. Newman.
Hey, Johnny.
Lance M. Newman. Nathaniel Emuth. Jennifer Nowak. Paul O'Connell. Luan Odia.
Angelo Orlando. John H. Orlikowski. Jonathan Ortlieb. Nicole Otto. Aaron Paisley. Colette Pape. Valerie P. Pappas. Megan Paquette. Kristen Persich. Christina Peterson. Jason Plutz. Jan Podoretsky.
Hey, all right.
Jason Pop. Natalie P. Quartulo. Michael Quinlan. Jamie Reho. Amanda Raytonen. Heather Ratzow. Patrick Remfrey. Sarah Rubelt. Katie Rohde.
Hey, state qualifier.
Kim Richardson.
Kimmy.
Tracy Ritter. Alan R. Sanchez. Justin Sandberg.
Oh, big one.
Jane Savage. Dwayne Shanson. Amy Schilling.
Robert Schmeling. Joshua Schmidt. Tina Shrimp. Jason Shuley. Sarah Schultz. Joshua Shoemaker. Stephen Cedar. Jeffrey Shoemaker. Robert S. Sykes. Angelia Scrimbellis. Victoria Spangler. Laura Spittle. Benjamin Stathis. Jeffrey Stuckelberg. Todd Steffen. Brandon Stein. Jason Stelflu. Tony Sterry. Anna Stryker. Sarah Sutherland. Tracy Savalin. Andrea Taramina.
Joy N. Terry. Caleb Thompson. Jason Thurner. Jared Trowbridge. Daniel J. Kurtenwald. Alex J. Yucatil. Ginger Urban. Brian Vancaster. Matthew Vandeviver. Sarah Verhalen. Ryan Verhulst. Paul Weiler. Steve Vogt. Cheryl Von Aston. Krista L. Weezy. James Wendorf. Aaron Wentworth. Sarah White. Angela Wildish. Andrew Wold. Mark Wolf. Michael Zartner. Scott Zeller. Michael Tedding. Trifina Gamola.
Susan Shramka. Rodlin Swims.
On behalf of the class of 1999, I would like to thank the custodians for cleaning up after us, the teachers for teaching us, the administrators for administrating us, our parents for having us, and everyone else just for being there. Thank you all. Will the graduates please stand? I would now like to ask that the graduates move their tassels from the right side of their mortarboard to the left to signify graduation. And now Mr. Wozencraft will give us some concluding remarks.
Once again, class of 99, congratulations. And will the audience please remain seated until all the graduates are out. We're going to meet out in front by the mortarboard for a mortarboard toss up by the monument. So we'll exit the way we didn't practice, and again, congratulations.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.